Knicks back. Knicks back. What up, Nate?
Welcome back, everybody. The Knicks and Rockets about to start first sixth straight for the Knicks on the road. It's great to have you with us, Martel.
I've had a cold, Nate. I've had a cold for the last like couple of days, but I'm finally getting better. I'm getting better.
Making a high percentage of 80%. The three-pointer is locked in. If you leave him open, he's going to bank those triples. He's got to continue to play well and help out Julius Randle and Bucket. All right, opening tip is coming up with Ed and Clyde. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you at the half, everybody.
No, we should win this game tonight. We really should. Yo, what's good, Devin?
Antibodies are for certain patients with COVID-19, and they could help keep you out of the hospital. COVID-19 can get worse quickly, so call your doctor immediately and ask if monoclonal antibodies are right for you.
Hold fast to dream. Or dreams die.
Low-key, I had a cold that started like Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, I was good. Thursday, started to get a cough. Friday was coughing. Saturday was coughing. So then I took the Robitussin. That shit knocked me out yesterday. And then I woke up way better this morning. But my voice is kind of still like really low. So I'm going to not have a lot of high energy tonight. But I feel way better than I did, though. Like, I wasn't really, like, my body wasn't hurting or anything like that. It was just the coughing that was the fucked up part.
So enjoy the view for just $1. $1 beef and potato wing, only at Taco Bell. Oh, hey, Hunt, do we have any
Nah, bro. You don't necessarily gotta have COVID, bro. To me, I had a cold. There's no way I think it was COVID because one, it's the change of the season. We're literally going from spring to summer soon. Well, yeah, from spring to summer, and it was cold and hot at the same time, bro. And everything in the air, that should be making you sick. That's just gonna happen. That's normal. That shit is mad normal, bro. And even if it was COVID, who knows? Who knows, bro? I have no idea. I'm just glad I'm not coughing anymore because, like, people will look at you crazy nowadays if you start coughing wild, bro. I gotta lower this a little bit. Facts. Regular cold still here, man. Don't think that shit not here anymore. Like, I feel like COVID is like a heavy ass flu. You know what I mean? I feel like if I was bound to get that shit, I would have gotten that shit too. Or this might have been it. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I ain't go to the doctor or anything like that because I got tired. I'm tired of taking those COVID tests, bro. I took like 3 of them already, so I feel like I'm tested out, bro. Regular cold definitely still exists, bro. We should win tonight, man.
Atlantic coming off a 4-game last night. That's the two Canadian players. And there are 17 Canadian players currently in the NBA, the most of any nationalities. So every before they go to war tonight.
RJ Barrett from Mississauga near Toronto. Overhead from British Columbia, Kamloops. Your Canadian geography before this one in Houston. Knicks trying to sweep the series of the Rockets for the first time since 2003. Courtney Griffin filling up Brandon Adair and Aaron Smith, the officials, and away we go from Toyota Center.
Knicks have won 10 of their last 11. The Rockets have lost 11 their last 13 games.
Houston lost 20 in a row. Order the guy the other night with 50.
No, I don't think we're gonna get Damian Lillard because Damian Lillard would require a ridiculous amount of assets. One and two, his contract would be expensive. It'd be a horrible decision. Like honestly, we're better than most teams the way we are now. We're literally better than most teams the way we are now. What the hell are you gonna do with Damian Lillard at like 30, 31? It's not what you can. We can literally draft a point guard. Like we're like in a perfect scenario. I'm gonna add that to my list of videos.
They're higher on this guy. He's 6'4". They like his defensive prowess to start showing a little offense along the baseline.
Undrafted 3 years ago, he was 25. Has put up some big rookie numbers.
Yeah, the Rockets are bad. Hard to leave. Everything blew up. I think that what's his name is on the Rockets, right? Oladipo. Is he still on the Rockets, Oladipo, or maybe not? I don't remember. Oh yeah, RJ. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm just sharing my video to the Facebook group. Okay. I don't know. I think he's filling in for Mike Breen. What's good, UBG? I gotta get my tea, guys. I'll be right back. Definitely need my tea.
Tens of millions of people in the US have been vaccinated safely. The vaccines save lives. The vaccines prevent severe illness, hospitalizations, and deaths from COVID-19. So yes, you're right. You should be sure the COVID-19 vaccines are safe. With strict safety standards followed, few allergic reactions, millions vaccinated safely, plus the prevention of severe illness, you can be sure the COVID-19 vaccines are safe and save lives. Learn more at nyc.gov/COVID vaccine. Make a statement. Make it bold. Make it yours. This drum season, make it Corojo Seeds first. With the black tie choices up to you. Thousands of combinations and over 100 styles. You'll get the looks and the likes you want. Right here with Corojo, complete textile rentals starting just $59.99. You can get jacket, pants, shirt, vest, and bow tie all for $59.99. Make your prom night unforgettable. Make it Corojo.
Accidents are unexpected and lead to important questions. For over 40 years, the O'Neill Law Firm has been answering your questions and fighting for your rights. We have recovered over $100 million for Long Islanders injured in accidents. So visit us at o2law.com for free and confidential consultation. The O'Neill Law Firm. There is never a fee unless we recover for you.
Slating against the Rockets. Julius Randle for a Duncan Field performance in the line. Safe to say Randle on a tear in the month of April. Look at his last 9, 7 30-point games.
Yeah, he's my MIP, folks. Most improved player this season. Continues to be on the rampage. Previously wheeled and dealing off the glass. Needs to tighten up his defense, though. Previously, lackadaisical effort on the defense.
Most improved to 42%. International license. Being a Rockets award. Maybe it's good. Nice backcourt cut and a finish that time for the Rockets and Avery Bradley. Jeremy Grant in Detroit. Otherwise, might be a runaway for Randle.
I think it is already. Randall's favorite offensive team is a losing team.
Setting his feet, Randle throws the three.
Over 50% from behind the arc. Normally, we shoot 36%.
What's good, boys?
Missed the 17 games earlier this year. Another injury to the sprained right ankle. And the Rockets found in 9 available. It's not even getting Avery Bradley back.
Yeah, they are a mass unit. John Wall is out. He's their leader in assists. This guy.
I think maybe Najee's coming. Remember, it's like it's mad early for him. It's like 8 a.m. So you love that guy, huh, Najee? William, what's good, Brendan? This tea is hot, boy. I'm not gonna hold you. Shit, tea is too hot for me.
6'10", 223. You mentioned what the year it's been. For Christian Wood, Stephen Silas, major improvement. Stephen Silas' father, Paul, and Knicks assistant.
You said CMOS, Devin? CMOS helps do what? Oh, you live in I didn't know that, William. I never knew that. Wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they are Monday. It's Japan is the exact opposite time before we are. Really? Let me look that up.
Randall has a problem, folks. His turnover back from almost 4 games.
That was the Knicks' first time on top pivot on 7:22 left in the opening quarter, and the Knicks trailing 13-10.
Ironically, the Knicks only had 4 turnovers the previous game. This one gets the watch this turnover by Randall. Just carelessly handles the ball.
You order the sea moss? You, I mean, you eat it, or what do? You you eat it? You rub it on you?
SUV, you're probably considering the usual suspects. But now's the time to consider a Volkswagen Tiguan. Because the Tiguan has a lower maintenance cost than Subaru, Honda, and Toyota. Which is surprising if you don't drive one, but not at all if you do. Now's a smart time to enter the Volkswagen SUV at our side main drive event. Use the Tiguan for 0 down 0% payment until 0% or 0% APR financing for 7 payments.
Yeah, I'm reading that. I'm about to buy some. Yeah, this is the one, Brandon. This is the one I found. This is the shit from Dr. CB. I know who Dr. CB is. Can you see it? I know who Dr. CB is. Shit. All right, DJ. I appreciate your boy. What's going on?
She thought that spoiled on your brand new flat screen TV was an actual spoil. Purchase protection for what you didn't see coming. One of the many things you can expect when you're with Amex.
Tell your boy.
At DraftKings, getting skin in the game doesn't have to stop at tip-off. Live betting adds a whole new dimension to your sweat. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Get a deposit bonus up to $1,000. Bet live on the Knicks and make it free.
Hey, Houston Rockets in the midst of a 6-0 run, lead the Knicks 13-10. In the opening quarter, Toyota's
Yes, sir. I know about Dr. CB, man. I watched the whole thing on Dr. CB. I forgot when. I watched the whole thing a long time ago. I watched the whole thing on Dr. CB. I appreciate that, bro. I'm about to buy it. I'm about to buy it for real.
Picking him at the top of the show, you've got to deny his forays in the paint.
I think York is coming maybe later. I don't know if he's coming today, William, but I think he's coming later. RJ, boy, when RJ's hand is down, that shit is going in. Personally, this is like the first time this year that I really got sick, though. I think like the start of the year, I went from not being sick when I was working out the whole year to about once a year now. Yeah, it's sloppy. Around this time last year, I got sick too. MSG is way better, bro. Like if it was MSG, I feel like we'd be more comfortable.
And the young man was fined $50,000 for hanging out in Miami. My entire career is gone.
Bro, I'm still reading this. The reviews on here, the reviews. Wait, can you see? Wait, the reviews about this are ridiculous, bro. We're gonna have to show West Coast teams that we're calling for nothing but dubs. That's a fact because we kind of control our own destiny, you know. Like we got to be able to take control from here and say, look, we're finishing at least fourth. Sniper gang, Reggie. Sniper gang, Reggie. Yo, York, what's up? William was asking about you. 10-point lead. No, I don't want anybody on this team. I just want us to draft and stay young, to be honest. Except Kawhi Leonard. Only player I want on this team is Kawhi. I feel you, bro. There's a lot of sports to watch tonight. Definitely a lot of sports to watch tonight. York. I didn't see that. I gotta catch the highlight of that. Hey, Devin. CMOS does I can't speak. CMOS does have iodine though. You don't want to have too much iodine. Even though you need a little bit of iodine, but you don't want to have too much iodine. Yeah, because everybody realizes that pain is hurting us. I'm still reading on it, Devin. And we're talking about CMOS. Your Yo, Danny, what's up? We're talking about CMOS and the benefits of it. And I was gonna order a jar, and Devin said he would let me try some first. So I started looking up the stuff, because I heard of CMOS before, but the Dr. CB one seems to be very popular, which I know about Dr. CB because I watched the whole thing of Dr. CB, bro. I know I watched this like 2 3 years ago. Now it has to be at least 2 years ago now that I watched this thing. So they say like oregano oil. I heard of oregano oil. Let's go. I never tried oregano oil. The only oil I remember back in the day, your parents made you take the fish oil, boy. Shit. Oh, that looked good too, RJ. Nah, Derrick Rose is nice, especially the way he's being used. You know what I'm saying, Brandon? No, that's why I'm drinking tea now because we was talking about it, Danny, because I caught a cold, or at least I think it was a cold. I don't think I got COVID, but whatever. So that's how that conversation came along. But at the same time, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Like I don't want to be negative, but I'm telling you this for my own experience, like in my family. Just because just because you don't get sick, just because you don't get sick doesn't make you like super healthy. Like I don't think the correlation is actually that high. I say that because there can be many things in your body that happen over the years. That's why in the end you should always go for your checkups. You know what I'm saying? Go for your checkups. Go for your checkups. And I want to do my checkup like maybe middle of the summer or towards the end of the summer. I think I'll go do my checkups. Maybe like twice a year. You know, like just because you don't get sick, like don't make you the healthiest person in the world. Just because you work out, don't make you the strongest person in the world. Because like when it comes to your health, a lot of things can sneak up on you over time. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned that. Yeah, no, I learned that in my family. I learned that in my family. Like I'm talking people who never got sick, OD one day, and that was that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you guys that. I'm gonna tell you guys that just for my own experience. Like I never thought about it like that. You know, because if you're like, oh, Paul, I never get sick. Like, what does it matter? Like you would say that until one day you really do it, and you're like, God damn, like how I got this shit. You know what I mean? I do the same. I usually do my running at the end of the week. You know what I mean? Like I learned that shit the hard way though. I'm telling you guys that. I'll have to look that up, Daddy. I'll have to look that up. But I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to not get sick. But I'm telling you, like from my own experience, like I have a lot of people in my family that never got sick, and there's some people one time they got sick, like they had like a whole disease or whatever, you know. Yo, what up, bro?
What's good, my boy?
Chilling, man. I'm doing the live stream.
All right, man. So I'll catch you later, then.
All right, bro. Come here like 10 something. All right. Like I honestly, I don't mind getting sick because I feel like sometimes when I get sick, like for example, a cold like this, I feel like I give my body a chance to refresh. You know, like give my body a chance to get my stuff out, get my nose back, stuff like that. You know, that's just me. Like, but like I never used to think about it like that until stuff like that started happening in my family. Like when people that you think never got sick one day got sick OD. No, it could be because remember I told you 3 weeks ago when I had my allergies and shit, and I got better the next day, but I didn't have a cough, and I didn't have a cough. But um, now this time I did have the cough, but I'm happy it went away because you can't be walking around here coughing. That ass, your thyroid, this right here. Your thyroid important because it like your thyroid like is responsible for how can I say it? We're turning into like a basketball doctor shit. Hold on. Thyroid. Yeah, your metabolism and your hormones in your bloodstream. Yeah. I never understood that. I never understood that by the way. I never understood people who smoke cigarettes. I'll tell you honestly, because it's funny. Because I was just doing my laundry before I tuned into this game, and there's a whole bunch of people. There's a whole bunch of people who were sitting outside and they were smoking cigarettes, but with a mask on. The smell is worse because you can't really breathe, and you're smelling all that smoke. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, I can't barely breathe not smoking. You know what I mean? Saying so. I can't imagine how it is when you actually smoking a cigarette. I was like, damn, bro, like this shit is crazy. I lost my tissue. Shit. Ah. It would be great for Obi to drop 25, Brennan. And I think Obi's been playing better. Nah, bro, that cigarette smell, I can't take it. I can't take that stuff. That shit is horrible. That cigarette smoke is horrible. I'm telling you, that shit is bad. I don't know. I'm not a wait DJ. No, DJ here. DJ is around, but DJ. I'm not sure where he is right now, but DJ is here. He was here before. And Eric, I'm not sure where Eric is. I haven't seen him yet tonight. I'm not a big weed smoker. I smoke occasionally, but I'm not a big weed smoker. Really not a drinker. I used to drink like from time to time, and then I kind of had a. I think I told you that story before, right? The bad experience I had with drinking, which caused me to like go through a whole bunch of things, basically. And then after that, I was like, yo, when it comes to drinking, bro, it's clip for that. Like maybe like a drink here and there, but no shots, nothing like that. Derrick Rose is looking great again. You had to see the shisha. You talk about the hookah. Yo, you talk about the hookah. That shit makes you lightheaded as shit, bro. I'm telling you, like, there's no real benefit to smoking that shit. It's like, what is it? Um, Maguava. Look, man, a lot of that stuff you're smoking, a lot of that stuff you're smoking, bro, is honestly not good for you. It's really hookah is really like tobacco, basically, in a way. But it gets blended with like fruits and shit like that, so you don't taste the tobacco. That charcoal is OD bad for you, but it just makes you lightheaded. That's why some people put weed in it instead, because it's a lot. It's honestly better to put weed in it than smoke the fucking charcoal. But that shit is toxic for you too. You have to be. I feel like I don't know how old everybody is. I'm 27, so if you're about 25, and like if I feel like if you're like 23 and older, it's a good time to start thinking about the stuff you're doing on a daily basis. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta start thinking about what you're doing on a daily basis. So you 32, I'm 27. Me and Devin the same age. I think Brennan is about you're like 22, right? 23. You know what I'm saying? Like at a certain age, you gotta start thinking. You gotta start thinking about what you're doing to your body. Like whether you're drinking, you're smoking, whatever it is that you do, you gotta start thinking about that a little bit. Great move from RJ. Like even me, like, and I wasn't even a big drinker, but I had nights where I would drink a lot randomly. Like which is called like I guess binge drinking, which is just terrible. And I mean, I did that. I did that, and from there, basically messed up my whole body for like a whole year, bro. It's crazy. So, I learned from that. Hell yeah, you better value health. You better value health, bro. I think I give fuck if you a millionaire or billionaire. If you're not healthy, bro, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing if you can't move or you can't get out of your hospital bed or just your regular bed in the morning. Oh my god, he fouled him on a three. Yes, we are winning. It's 44-29. You know what I mean? Like that's always an age where you gotta start thinking what the hell you doing in your body, bro. Not just COVID. Because a lot of people were fucked before COVID. COVID just exposed it. Like I remember when COVID first came out. Yeah, and I remember in the beginning they would list the risk factors of COVID. When I tell you it was pretty much anything respiratory, cigarettes, hookah. Some people were trying to jack weed. I wasn't really jacking weed, but it's not the best for you either. Let's be honest. You know, like a lot of the things, asthma, obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure. Bro, everybody almost knows somebody who has that shit. Everybody, I think everybody knows somebody who has stuff like that. Like, oh hell yeah, daddy! I go to the gym every other day, boy. I don't play around. No, that's a fact. A lot of people gain weight. No, not to throw shade on anything, but that's another thing. I feel like the Knicks are comfortably winning this game, so I'm not really too worried what happens. Yeah, you had to because you were in it, bro. I remember, I remember not really being able to go anywhere. And that was one of the first times in a long time I really thought about what I wanted to do in my life. Even though I kind of always had like my path, but I really thought about this shit. I was like, fuck, like yo, when COVID first started, there's a good chance that like you don't know what tomorrow's gonna look like. So you really start thinking like, damn, like this is really like this. I never. It's a surreal experience, and like that's something like when you have kids. Go ahead, Gibson. Go ahead, Gibson. I don't want to yell because my voice is not back all the way, so I can't really do high energy, like I said. But we definitely in this comfortably. That ass. I remember working out at home every other day. Every other day we were working out at home. We were working out at home every other day, and I was still finishing my bachelor's too. I was doing that and working out at home. We were working out at home every other day. Every other day we were working out at home. You went from playing ball 4 days a week indoor to running. Yo, Devin, where do you play ball? Devin, where do you play ball at? Like, eventually, I want to start doing that too, bro. Like, you know me, I don't play basketball, but I love the game. I would love to just start playing basketball a little bit. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, William. Yes, I do think that Steph Curry is the best. Bro, if you saw what he I think yesterday, if you bro, there's I feel like there's no debate. There's no debate in that shit. And I guarantee you, when Stephen Curry retires and you look back at it, maybe after 5, 10 years, you're gonna be like, yeah, damn. Facts. We should all hoop one day. That's one thing. That's another thing that I feel like we should do. So, like, we have two things, Danny. Like, we all trying to go to like the group we have here right now is small. The group right here that we have is small. You know what I mean? So, if you ever wanted to go to a game next season, it'd be the time to do it. You know, but we should definitely play ball one day. We can do that while the group is still small, because in the next couple of months, I feel like this YouTube channel is going to get really big. You know what I'm saying? LA Fitness is more for advanced. Sometimes I wish I would have played more basketball in school, you know, but it's just not something that I was that interested in when I was in school. Yes, sir. I'd be down for that. Steph did already prove that he's the best. There's no doubt about it. This dude, Steph Curry, changed the whole NBA. He got Denzel Valentine think he's him. You seen that shit? It's crazy how bad a team can get in like maybe a year, like the Rockets. What up, Jerome? Yo, I do wait. Yeah, the Bulls announcers were like, no, that's no. Yo, what up, Jerome? So, Jerome, you don't want me to tell you the score? Oh yeah, Derrick Rose. They were like, no. They were like, no. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Bad shots. Who takes bad shots for the Knicks? Uh, sometimes Peyton. Most players today for the Knicks take really good shots, honestly. And in the beginning of the season, sometimes Randall, but even Randall's gotten better with it, to be honest. Yeah, it's not the same without Mike Breen. It's not. Randall does have an excuse, but it was usually Randall or it was what you call it, or Peyton. No, he does. But you don't understand how good RJ Barrett's jumper has become from what it was. It is ridiculous. When I tell everybody if RJ's hand, right, you see how my wrist is down. I'm trying to mimic it as best as possible. If RJ's hand is like that, like once he shoots it like that, boom, it's going in. It's going in. He's not missing that. It's going in. That's how good it is now. Which is like you. It's unbelievable what it was from the beginning of the year to what it is now. I tell you, it's crazy. It's crazy because I remember. Yeah, no, because I remember what it was. Like we would all watch the games here together. You know what I'm saying? We would all watch the games. And like I remember how it was. It was so bad. It was so bad. And now it's like with confidence that I'm telling you he's gonna make that shot. I don't mind RJ having it in the end of the game. Oh damn, that was a good move. Holy shit. Who did that? No, that's great for us, UBG. It really is. And three. There you go. Yo, Jason Tatum though. Jason Tatum dropped 60 the other day. I told you guys when Jason Tatum played against us a couple games ago. This might be like 10 or so games ago now. I think I remember saying that I wish we had a guy like him on our team, bro. Yeah, that dude is amazing. Little short. I saw it, RJ. No foul, no foul. Hell no. Cole Anthony would have been all right, but you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is, Devin. Obi Toppin. I remember draft night. I remember draft night, and we wanted to get Obi real bad, and we almost traded up for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was projected to go to Golden State at one time too. You know what I mean? So this is the guy that we wanted based on the evaluations that we did, and we got him. So you can't be mad about it. Like we got our guy that we were looking at, and it was looking like we weren't gonna get him. You know what I mean? I think Obi can still develop into things, but there's a good chance that he can find himself in a trade package next season. You know, but I think he'll improve steadily. But like next season, all bets are off, man. Cole Anthony is good though. I hope they are UBG, and you know me, I'm gonna be making a lot of videos when this season ends. Whatever happens in the playoffs, I'm gonna be making a lot of videos because that's the best time of the year for basketball. It's the best time. It's the off season. There ain't no better time than the off season, bro. Yo, I never heard this shit before. I never heard that shit before. I'm not even. Of course, we're gonna win this game, Jerome. There's no way Houston's beating us tonight. I can't see it happen. Great defense, though. Great defense. Great defense. Oh my God, look at his defense. Oh my God, look at his defense. Oh, that was beautiful defense, bro. That was some beautiful. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was some beautiful defense we just played. Everybody. I got the cold, so I can't yell. But everybody, please clap it up for Najee. Clap it up for Najee. Clap it up for Najee. I'm so happy to see you, my brother. Everybody, clap it up for him, bro. William, your boy is here. Clap it up for Najee, please. Everybody, please. Man, what is going on? Don't worry about being late. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. What do you mean? It is 9 o'clock in the morning in Japan, and you came here. What? That is a true fan and a true supporter at Alex Donnie, man. I'm so happy to see you. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea. You have no idea. Everybody, everybody always asks about you. You're literally one of the first people that people will ask about. Like when I start the stream, they always ask about you. I would love to have more people see this stuff from Japan if they can, Najee. If you have more friends that like the Knicks, tell them about our channel, man. I would love to meet more people just like you, bro. Really, I would. When is Canelo fighting? May 8th. Yo, I love boxing now, bro. I love boxing now. Well, I always been a fan of boxing, but like now fighting sports, bro. For like the last 3 years, I'm really into that. UFC boxing, I'm watching that. Canelo is fighting on May the 8th. I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Hell yeah, that's another thing I want to do too. I want to go to a boxing match. So I've never been to one. UFC is violent, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. What are you talking about, Jerome? Down 15 at halftime? There's no way we're down. Yes, he does. Canelo fights the 8th. Bro, we're up. Or I mean, unless you bet up, Jerome. Jerome Dragon. Knicks are good, bro. 59, 44 halftime. Canelo's good. I remember I remember Canelo fighting Mayweather the first time, and I thought it was actually a good chance that he beat him, but of course they weren't going to give him the victory. And then Mayweather fought him again, and then he kind of schooled him. But I remember the first time Canelo fought Mayweather, and I thought he did really well. Bro, Jerome, stop saying that. We're not down. We're up. We're up, Jerome. We're not down. What are you talking about? We're literally up. Why are you saying that? Shrimp? No, I actually did not eat shrimp, Jerome. I haven't eaten shrimp. I ate salmon the other day, though. Jerome, sometimes I don't understand you. Sometimes I don't understand you. Nah, G, don't listen to Jerome. Look at the feed. That's the actual score of the game. We're up 59-44, bro. I mean, Burks was supposed to play last game. I haven't really heard anything on Burks. The Knicks this year are very quiet when it comes to their players. I think, therefore, I am. Shit. I forgot what philosopher said that, but it's definitely philosopher who said that shit. I took a Western civilization class in college, so see, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I mean, I feel like my YouTube channel is organic. You know what I mean? Like I don't really do like the fake stuff. There's a lot of like fake stuff going on. A lot of like weirdness. You know, there's just normal. It's just normal. Oh man, that's all right, Daji. If you gotta go, that's fine. I'm glad that you showed up anyway, because people were asking about you. I don't know what they would have done if you didn't show up today. So we appreciate that. Nathan was here in the beginning. He was here, but I haven't seen him since like the first minute of the game. Yes, sir. We gotta add to that lead, man. Woo! Cole Anthony, your boy at 26. Yo, Cole Anthony, a baller, boy. I tell you. I know he's from around here. I knew that too on draft night. Cole Anthony, a baller, boy. Would it have been better for us to take him? Probably, but in hindsight, you might have not even picked quickly then. You give and you take. You know what I mean? I think next year is going to be a great draft for point guard. So
Like many people with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease, I was there, very bad. But my symptoms were keeping me from where I needed to be. So I talked to my doctor and learned Humira is for people who have UC or Crohn's disease. And Humira helps people achieve remission that can last, so you can experience few or no symptoms. Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened. I said blood, liver, and nervous system.
all right, Najee, I appreciate you, man. I'll see you later, bro. Thanks. Yeah, Lamelo, UBG, Lamelo. They always said that Lamelo was going to be the best one. Lonzo got a lot better than I thought he was going to be, though. Seriously. And Liangelo needs to get serious about playing basketball, but I don't know how serious Liangelo is about playing basketball.
With the Knicks at the half lead the Rockets by 15. Back out from
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Look, man, Kristaps Porzingis is Kristaps Porzingis is fool's gold, is what he is. Looks good on the videos, you know. Oh, he has size, he can shoot, but overall, you don't want to play with Porzingis, man. They gotta get rid of Porzingis. Hey, Nate. Jerome was asking about you.
The icon does the same. The RX, crafted by Lexus. Experience amazing Lexus dealer.
Jerome, Nathan says what's up if you're here. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. But look, Porzingis. Look, we know Porzingis. I can tell you one thing. I would not want to build around Porzingis, bro. He can't stay healthy. Oh, RJ, I love it. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it, RJ. I'm loving it. Yes, they're winning, Jerome. 61-44. What up, Gramps? It's crazy how people have evolved in this chat. Knowing people like that. That's how everybody has evolved along throughout the months we've been here together. Oh yeah, you did say that, Jerome. So now you're completely out of New York, Jerome. And you went to Virginia? God damn it, Noel. Shit. Boy, I almost shot that too. my god.
Good job by Tate. Turnover. Rockets distinguishing themselves on the defense.
That's now 4 turnovers this quarter for the Knicks. 5 for the game. Catches 1 in the first half. And Lua going against 2 Knicks. Big bit to the middle of his chest. He needs to shoot 2.
Wood previously going back door, Noel. This time surrounded by. Ed, you mentioned 8 seasons of grandeur for these Rockets. I thought they would do it playing small ball. And Tony, Capella, Harden, all these guys. They brought in Westbrook, they brought in Chris Paul. Here's the rebuilding process.
If they didn't run into Golden State a couple of years ago, who knows if they would make it to the finals. 2018, they lose a game 7 at home. 2019, Kevin Durant out, and they fall again to Golden State. That Westbrook deal really hurt them though for the future.
Adversity, the Knicks 8 years of futility, not being in the playoffs. They turned that fortune around.
Bullock, Randall drills the 3. Reggie Bullock now with 8 points, and Randall assisting another trifecta.
Block had been in foul lows at 3 of those in the first half. Relegated to the bench trying to deny this guy.
The assists, buckets made for the Knicks. Bradley 3 is good. The answer for the Rockets for Avery Bradley.
Trying to get a more composed team here in the third quarter.
Randall with 6.
Yeah, we didn't.
14 assists.
He
Another to the Knicks team.
didn't start too good.
Now, Bullock's got 15.
August scores have come off the bounce. Previously on the left side.
Quarter been out of control. Tate against Barrett, and Barrett whistles. That's his second.
Take a look at Barrett, folks, off the bounce. 6'6", average 17. About 3 assists and using dexterity that time with the right hand. And he comes back to his comfort with the foul. Tate has distinguished himself except for from the free throw line.
That free throw flies. I got 10 of 19 at the line tonight. And they don't shoot it well at 74%, but they do get there a fair amount. And for a young team that's going to cash in a little more, maybe things are a little different right now.
First, the Knicks shoot them well, but don't get there that quick.
Knicks by 12, over 4 down by the third.
Randall's been posting and toasting tonight.
And a follow-away is good for Julius Randle. He's got 15.
They're not looking to double him.
Wood sizing up Noel.
They can give Noel trouble.
It's crazy how a guy like Kyrie Irving or even Miles Powell is like 6'2", but then Miles Powell is considered short, even though 6'2" for the average person is actually very tall. But Kyrie Irving is considered elite though.
Knicks have led by as many as 18 right now. The margin's been cut to 13. Go back to
The Celtics game is fire. Shit. After this Knick game, I'm eating some more food. After this, I'm eating some more food. I'm knocking out. Yo, tall girls are attractive, bro. They're attractive to me. Shit, tall girls are attractive, like especially that got like they're like thick, but they're tall, but like really like thick, like nice size. I'm talking about basketball players. I got I got tea. I'm about to get some tea, bro. Oh, oh, oh no, Noel is hurt. He probably fell on his ankle.
Watch how he jumps up. That guy, there he goes right there as he went down.
That's a strong move by R.J. Barrett. Right into Kelly Olynyk. It appeared Olynyk was moving around and trying to take the charge.
He good.
Right side of his street.
Oh, he might have tweaked his ankle. Yeah.
Take a timeout. Knicks by 12 with Houston.
If you're shopping for a compact SUV, you're probably considering
Who's hurt for Boston? Oh, Noel is hurt for us. Oh, Marcus Smart. Oh, dang. No, Noel went down for us.
now's a smart time to pick a Volkswagen SUV at our side and drive event. We say you can go for 3 times your results of yours.
If you just tested positive for COVID-19 or high risk for severe disease, monoclonal antibody treatments can help keep you out of the hospital. But time matters. COVID-19 can get worse fast. Call your doctor now and see if monoclonal antibodies are right for you.
COVID-19 vaccines are now available to all New Yorkers 16 and older. Plus, get one shot closer to a COVID-free NYC. Make an appointment today. Visit nyc.gov/vaccine finder or call 877-VAX-NYC.
I'm David Collado. I chose Smart Cash Card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. Last year, I redeemed $21,000 with cash back, which I used for new equipment to expand production. What's in your wallet?
We gonna be fine, guys.
Knicks up by 12 on the road in Houston against the Rockets. Knicks entering time. All alone in fourth place in the Eastern Conference divide. 2 losses better than Atlanta, Boston, and Miami. And the Heat with the tiebreaker swept the Knicks earlier this year in 3 meetings. Business right now is the Rockets look out of town scoreboard. The Blazers leading Boston by 6 in the fourth quarter.
Robinson should be coming back. I'm honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. I have nobody has said a word about it. Nobody said a word about it. I don't think he's playing. I don't know. I haven't heard a thing about Mitchell Robinson since the surgery. Yeah, that's a flop, bro. Come on. Yeah, come on, bro. Ooh, Chris Paul. Chris Paul is a flopper too, man. Chris Paul is annoying. Julius Randle with 20, 75, 64 Knicks. Big ball. Oh yeah, he knew that was good, Randle. I like how engaged we are on defense. You know what I mean? That's short. Oh yeah, Randall. Oh yeah, Randall. 26, baby. 26, baby. Yeah. Why you say that, York? What happened with the refs? You know what it is? I feel like Randall next year needs to learn when to adjust midway, especially when teams double him. You know, he needs to get better with that, and of course his turnovers. Don't worry, guys. I choked on my rice. Don't worry. That rice was too hot. Holy shit. Wow. I almost choked on my rice. As Randall did that. Ugh. God damn. I almost choked on that rice, though. I was watching that move. Look, man. When Randall's on, Randall's on. You know what I mean? But he has to learn. He has to learn when to do what. That's Randall's thing, you know. Sometimes he does the same thing over and over and over and over. He has to learn what his spots are. Yes, sir. Oh, it looked good, Randall. It looked good. The MVP chance in Houston. He's from. I think. Was he really? Marcus Smart is a fool. I tell you. Marcus Smart is a fool, bro. But York, that would have never happened. You know why? The way Derrick Rose played, and I believe that, well, in the early part of his career when he has the injuries all the time, I feel like Derrick Rose will come back from injuries too soon. And it would mess up his ligaments. Because I know that his preparation for the game is not the same as it used to be. Same thing for Steph Curry. Yeah, no, like he all those ridiculous dunks and shit like that, bro. It takes a toll on your body to, and the one thing, Derrick Rose. I don't know if you know this, but Derrick Rose would always land on the wrong foot when he's dunking, bro. Yup, Westbrook, same thing. When you dunk, there's a way that you come down from the dunk, bro. You don't just come down on one leg all the time, bro. Like the way he comes down is not good. Yeah, I seen that video. I seen that video. Especially younger guys too. They have all that energy, so they just want to boom bang it. Oh, what a move! Quickly, look at that. Quickly coming off the bench now too. Yeah, Kevin Porter doing this thing. I don't think so. Oh yeah, UBG. Remember we talked about this. Frank Ntilikina. Well, you know what? When the season is over, bro, it's gonna be a very long video I make about Frank Ntilikina. And you're either gonna like it or you're not gonna like it. But what I'm gonna tell you, Frank Ntilikina has had the opportunity to play here, and Kevin Knox is just Kevin Knox might be out of the NBA soon. You know, but the team is gonna give him at least a shot next year. But after that, if he doesn't pick it up from there, he could find himself out of the league. For his size, Kevin Knox does too little, and Frank Ntilikina just doesn't really do anything productive. He plays some defense, but come on now. Like if that's all you got to go for after like 4 years, then you ain't really learned much. Yeah, but the NBA is not stupid. They don't have value, Brandon. Frank Ntilikina and Kevin Knox have no value. We'd be the winner in every deal. You want to trade at least someone equal value. Yo, Obi Toppin, Obi Toppin's got to pick up his defense, man. He's not really showing a lot of good tonight, Obi. But let's wait till next year on him. But you guys are right about Derrick Rose's game. Derrick Rose changing his game has revived his career completely. Obi Toppin in there with quickly. They got it. Obi Toppin has got beaten like 3 plays straight. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but that dude Brad Stevens, what he should have done, he should have taken that college job. I forgot what job it was, but they were gonna pay him a lot of money. I forgot the team, but they were gonna pay Brad Stevens a lot of money, right, for that job. What was the college? Does anybody remember the college? They were gonna pay him a lot of money. Bro, my ass would have been gone from Boston a long time ago. You ain't doing nothing in Boston. I would have gone to Indiana. I don't care. You think I'm gonna stay in the Boston Celtics if Indiana is gonna? What was the number? I gotta get the number. Stevens, Indiana. They offered Brad Stevens $70 million a year. My ass would have been gone a long time ago. Oh, my nose is running. Down bad right now. Looking terrible right now. You could always. Brad Stevens is a young coach. Brad Stevens is a young coach. Bro, 70. Yeah, I'm good, bro. My nose was just running, bro. $70 million a year. Boy, my ass would have been gone Boston a long time ago. I tell you, bro. Brad Stevens is young. You can coach for 4 or 5 years and come back. What? Are you crazy? You think I'm skipping $70 million because I want to be in the NBA in the Boston Celtics franchise that isn't going anywhere? And believe it or not, that Boston Celtics team peaked early. Like that team they had 2 years ago or so was probably the best team that they've had, and it hasn't gotten better than that. So what does that tell you? Look at Jeff Hornacek, you fool, had no idea what he was doing when he was at Knicks. They peaked early, even though Jason Tatum wasn't really where he is now. He was good, but he wasn't where he is now. It was just the timing issue. Brad Stevens can easily get a really good job back in the NBA after a couple years. My ass would have been gone to Indiana. What? You crazy if you think I'm stopping for $70 million. Like you think I'm coming back to Boston? Crazy. They would. Yeah, he probably does value loyalty more, but you had to assess the situation. Like that Boston Celtics 2 years ago, that was the best team you were probably going to get. It hasn't gotten better than that. The NBA is not loyal. The NBA is not loyal to you. The NBA is not. NBA is a business, man. They gonna fire Brad Stevens this year. I wouldn't even be surprised if they fire him because they can probably get a coach that gets more out of that team. Like I think sometimes you just need a refresher. Like freaking what team was it? What team was it that was on a losing streak and then all of a sudden they fired the coach, a new coach came in and they haven't really lost since? Was it the Jazz? Was it the Jazz? What team was that? Like they were losing like every game and then they fired the coach. And then after that, it was like they started going on a crazy win streak. It was the Jazz? Yeah, I know the defense is crazy, brother. Me, I would have taken the money, bro. And you get more sometimes out of coaching hungry college kids. Oh, oh, Obi got blocked. Yo, Obi is not looking good tonight. Let's be honest. All you see from Obi is either giving up plays or fouls right now. It's not a good game for him tonight. It's not good, man. It's not good. He's been playing a little bit better as of late. No, I'm not huge on him either. I'm not gonna lie to you, UBG. Like he's failing. He's failing the eye test in every possible way. In fact, Obi is failing the eye test so bad that it makes you want to put on a blindfold. To tell you the truth, but I have faith that between the end of this season and next year, he's gonna improve. He has to with this young group if he wants to be a part of it. You know, I have faith that Obi can improve into something next year. Because I just believe that he's around guys that work hard and they're gonna push him to improve. Because I do think they want him to be here because they got drafted together, so you can be a part of a really good Knicks team. You know, to be honest, Brennan, Obi Toppin is getting minutes here and there to show what he can do. You know, Randall is not in. Like he's gonna be in when Randall is not in most of the time. So Obi's getting blocked constantly, and he's getting beat on defense. Almost every play, Obi is getting beat on defense. There you go, Obi. Get one back. He gets a couple of shots a game. Obi's getting opportunities to play. He's just not playing well so far. But I want to believe that Obi will get better, and I want to believe that he's going to put in the work because he's around guys on this team that work hard. Oh man. Yeah, but the problem is that guys are. You know what it is, Daddy? There are guys for like when it comes to Obi, there are guys that are way ahead of him that play better than him already, same year, like quickly and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Tibbs is not gonna baby. He's not gonna baby you, bro. But Obi had his games like 2 games ago where he's shooting threes and shit like that. That's what he has to do if he wants to stay in the court. But Tibbs is not a guy who's gonna baby you. You know, oh here, take another shot here and there. He's gonna take you out because guys are improving. Hell yeah, Tibbs is about winning, bro. You can't be out here thinking that you're gonna get every opportunity to play, which is the good mentality to have. Because by next year we'll be even better if we honestly, even if we don't sign a free agent, even if we don't sign a free agent, we just draft a point guard and go from there. Let me turn my fire lower on my tee. Another nah, Siaka would never play for Tibbs. In fact, I'm gonna make some tea right now. I'll be right back. I like Martin Jr. though, David. I do. I think I like him. I see he's a second round pick, but he has some solid game to him. Well, hey, look, Randall's getting the rest, right? So that means that other guys are gonna get a chance like Obi to get on. You know what I mean? Now he has to take the opportunity. He makes that. Oh, Where's our big guy, Obi? Where the fuck are you at, Obi? You need to be here. Every defensive play, somehow he gets beat. Obi's getting beat a lot. Yeah, but look, this is like a 10-minute. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get my tea, bro. I'll be right back. Otherwise, that shit gonna burn through the whole pot.
Knicks leading this one by 35 against the Houston team. Have John Wall continues to anchor the season with a strained right hamstring. By 40 games for Wall this year. Just think about the injuries. The years they've rocked him up. This time with the Wizards and now year one with the Rockets.
Stay healthy.
Tom Thibodeau emptying some of his bench. Kevin Knox slowing up down into the game. His threes rejected. Now kept him alive. Knox to the shoot. Now on his feet. The Lakers go good. And the rebound on Monty Brooks. 5 returns for Knicks. Quickly with the steal.
Backcourt.
The ball is in the front court. It's Field and Patrick.
Then he threw it in their back.
Top of the spin. And he carried the ball. That's how you get it right. In the end.
Oy, oy. Let's go. Oh, okay. So to my point. Why do I think Danny, this is for you. Why do I think that Obi needs to step this game that he's trying to develop up? When you look at this team, there are players on this team who have taken steps forward. You know what I mean? From Barrett to Quickly to even Derrick Rose. You know what I'm saying? Those guys are playing. No, but I'm telling you that the competition for places is tough. Tom Thibodeau is not even playing more than like 10 guys. He might even play like 8 or 9 guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, where does Obi fit into that? If he's not really contributing right now on offense, defensively he gets beat all the time. I hope he gets better. I think he can get better. But at the same time, sometimes I don't know. Because he doesn't show enough game at the NBA level for me to see like, oh, I think he could be good at this or he could be good at that. He just doesn't show it. At least not now he has it. So that's on Obi. You got to show that you're at least worth being on the court in certain moments of the game because when games get tight, he's not going to come on. That's why you have to do something when there's a lead like this to show that you should be part of the rotation. Like Obi should be hitting a couple of threes right now, getting some rebounds, doing a mid ranger like in the paint, which these are a lot of things that he doesn't have. But you gotta affect the game. He gets beat another three, a little late. Exactly. He wouldn't come on. He's not gonna come on, Danny. Exactly. But now that Julius Randle is out, this is his opportunity to show that he can play. You know, what's going to be, Sam? You know what I mean? It doesn't help Obi's game to not really be producing in a time like this where you need to show that you should be part of the team. Because I remember doing the draft analysis on Obi Toppin, and one of the things that they said, I remember it clear as day. They said that Obi is always late when it comes to getting help on defense. He's always late, and you see it here at this level too. He's always late, and again, he does some nonsense there. I know what Obi Toppin is doing, but it's on cue. It's obvious. Look, it's obvious to everybody. I'm not hating on Obi because I want him to be good, but it's obvious. I think it's obvious. I think it's obvious that there's a gap between the players that we drafted and young guys that come into this team and him. Oh my Lord. Wow, that was horrible, Obi. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Did you guys see that? Wow. 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 That was horrible. Yeah, Obi's not having a good one tonight. Oh, he's not having a good one tonight. Oh my! Did you guys see that? Yeah, I think it could either go either way, Brendan. He could turn it. He could turn into RJ, or he'll just continue to be the same. But the problem is that RJ at least had some type of shot, even though it wasn't the best shot. You know, Obi doesn't really have that. He doesn't really have a move to the hoop. He doesn't really have defense. Like name one thing that Obi is really good at coming out of college. If you say dunking, okay, but he has to be past the ball for that, so it doesn't really count. I'm talking about something that he can do on his own. What is one thing that Obi is really good at that he can do on his own? Oh, Jesus Christ, Kevin Knox. On the Knicks, though, Brandon, you think Obi can do it on the Knicks? No, I didn't. I thought Cole Anthony would have been a good choice, but the problem with Cole Anthony is that if we would have drafted Cole Anthony, we probably would have gone after quickly. Like in a way, getting Obi there allowed us to really get quickly, and quickly is going to be great for us. Oh my God! Shit! I definitely thought he was going to get blocked. I just didn't think he would fall down like that. I don't think we would have gotten quick, Danny. I don't think we would have gotten quickly if we would have drafted Cole Anthony. That's the thing. Yeah, he was. But I don't think we would have. I don't think we would have gone for it quickly if we would have drafted Cole Anthony that night. To be honest, like not drafting Obi changes everything. Look, man, a lot of these guys, Knox, Nilakina, Pinson, maybe a little bit of Obi too. I can't lie, looking expendable right now. But you hope that Obi improves. Not a good one for him tonight, but he had a good game 2 games ago. So you gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta be patient. I liked a bunch of guys last year. To be honest, I liked the kid. What's his name? I'll tell you right now. I like Kyra Lewis Jr. Kyra Lewis Jr. That's who I like.
We saw the stat where you've been in the league for 6 years and you're 3 balls, and you've almost got as many now this season as you had in the 6 previous seasons. What's the explanation for that?
Whoop. Memphis the War, good win. Very, 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 very good win. But that was to be expected. Great stream, guys. Great stream. I'm literally signing off for like 2 minutes, bro. I'm kind of hurting right now. Not hurting physically, but fucking runny nose is killing me. If anybody wants to say something, say it now, or forever hold your peace. The Knicks play great, you know. What makes the Knicks good? What makes the I'll be fine, bro. Give me like another 2 days. I'll be solid, bro. This whole time when I got this cold, my body never ached or nothing. Like the Knicks have good team chemistry. That's why we win in games. You know what I'm saying? Like the team chemistry is great. That's allowing us to win. The Knicks are playing some good basketball, dog. And this is why, like me, my body used to hurt, which is weird. My body wasn't hurting at all. It's just the cough I had yesterday and the day before, and then just the runny nose. But like not the body aches, which I think is weird. I didn't get that much. Ugh. But our team chemistry is what's holding this stuff together, and that's why I don't want to have a free agent here because I think a free agent is going to mess with that. Like we're in the perfect position to draft another point guard. You know, maybe, bro, if we can say, look, hey, by the way, I want to tell you guys, Kawhi Leonard is actually maybe very possible. You know, Kawhi Leonard is actually not as far out of reach as I might have thought before, because people are observing the Knicks. You know what I mean? You signed a Kawhi, you signed Randall. Shit. Couple that with knowing that you're going to be able to dominate Brooklyn in like 3 years. I don't really get headaches like that, to be honest. But shit, guys, I'm about to log off, all right? I'm signing off, man. I'm going to see you guys. I don't know what the next game is, but I'll see y'all guys. All right? I'm just waiting to see if anybody else is still typing a thought or something. If you're typing your thoughts, type your thoughts, or forever hold your peace. For tonight, easy ass win for us. All right. Thank you guys. I'm gonna feel great. I'm gonna be great. Thank you. I guarantee you I'll be good by next game. You already know. It's done. Bow. Peace. I'm out. Oh, we play tomorrow? Then I see you tomorrow. Shit. If we play tomorrow. Later, guys.